Welcome to Lubera, the Swiss fruit and berry plant producers and breeders. My name is Markus Kobold, I'm founder and breeder of Lubera. Today I wanted to give you a little insight in our breeding projects and our berry breeding fields in Buchs, Switzerland, which is our main nursery. And here we are doing most of our breeding work. Here you see the new breeding field of this year. Every year we are planting about the same size. And after 4 or 5 years the breeding fields are lifted to give place to new ones. Here on the right hand side you see old breeding fields which will be lifted this spring as soon as we have time, and then new place will be there for the breeding plants of next year. What we are planting here? Here for example we have new black currant and fourberry selections which have been selected out of seedling populations, out of crosses, and now we are selecting the best ones to be perhaps one-time varieties. Here we have raspberry seedlings from crosses which will be selected this year and next year. Most of them are primo canes, and then we have to test them further. These are seedlings, so here we have only to do the primary selection to have the best 100 ones out of a big number of varieties, and then in the second breeding and testing stage, we can select varieties. And here we have black currant crosses. We crossed here our sweetest and biggest fruits and varieties with the longest tricks to have even better black currants. We think we have already now the sweetest and best eating black currants on the market. And here where you see the many labels, only labels, we have a test of interesting raspberry selections out of our own breeding here in Switzerland and of our cooperative breeding with the East Malling Research Station in East Malling. So the interesting selections for the home garden market we are bringing here to Switzerland and then testing here and in our North German nursery to have good results for whole Europe. And later on you see more tests and more breeding stuff from the last year. You see, it's a long work. Every year you have to do some stuff, to plant new stuff, to select new stuff. It's a long time vision you have to have, in which direction you want to go with fourberries, with red currants, with black currants, with gooseberries and so on. And then finally, after 5, 10, 15, 20 years, in apples sometimes 20 years, you will have results, you will have new varieties. One of our 3 to 10 new varieties we have every year. And here, in this field, it started. Most of the breeding work we are doing here in Switzerland in our modern nursery, but also some breeding work for vaccinium, for blueberries, and Eliagnus we are doing in our North German nursery because there the soil is acid and it's easier to breed blueberries there than here in our Swiss fields where we have a pH of 7.5. That's breeding. Long time and big work. Where have all the flowers gone? I know where. Here you go to Lubera Co. UK with all our breedings and thousands of more plants. Here you can subscribe to our YouTube channel and now pick the flowers.